You are witnessing the downfall of a kingdom.
Verse 22. A sound of battle is in the land.
Hold on, read that again.
A sound of battle is in the land. A sound of battle is in the land.
Are you sorry about slavery?
Ain't no peace, man. Y'all so wicked, man. You don't give a damn about the so-called white man. You ain't no wicked. That's what the Bible speaks of, man. One of us four, man. Give me the book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 13, man. Ain't gonna let no damn heathen talk to the men of the Lord like this, man.
And lick up the dust of thy feet. And when you kiss the boot of the men of the Lord, kiss the boot of the men of the Lord.
Brothers are all going to be put to the test in these last days because the Lord is going to try your faith, man. Right, come on. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. What is the devil going to do? Shall cast some of you into prison. That ye may be tried. How is he going to do that? That ye may be tried. And ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death. Be faithful unto what? Be faithful unto death. So you got to be ready to give your life. You got to be a martyr for this truth, man. Man, when are you going to stand up, so-called black man? You're going to die anyway. They're going to take you the hell out like George Floyd. They're going to shoot you.
For you, they make all these laws and they passing them against you. Just like the latest law against critical racism. The critical race theory, which is a good theory and it's a concrete theory, that America still has systematic racist ideals in the system. There's certain things that just won't change. And it's against who? So-called black folks. For example, how in the hell are we, you got so many mass shootings. So many mass shootings. And then many of the mass shooters come back alive. They be putting bulletproof vests on these people. Why? Why? He's a murderer. He's killing people. But if you black and you got a gun, you're dead. You're dead. In fact, they teach these cops to shoot first, but when that happens and there's a white man in a gun, they won't shoot him. Why? Why? If this is not in the system, if this is not what they teach in the police. But guess what? We know what it is. They come together to conspire against the children of Israel, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man, to make sure that we get oppressed and destroyed. Keep going.
Let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh.
He shall what?
He shall laugh.
See, the most are laughing at him, man. God gave us crack in the 80s, and the Most High gave you opioids in the 2010s. Everything you did is coming against you. You gave us single-parent households. The Most High is giving white people single-parent households now. Have y'all noticed that? It's more white women in single-parent households now. Why is that? The judgment of the Lord, man. Everything that they done to us is going to be done to them.
Right.
And that's why I feel bad for them, man. These curses are upon them and they're going to be destroyed. Keep going.
He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore displeasure.
See, the Most High say he's going to have them in derision and vex them in their sore displeasure, man. We in Washington, D.C., and we had brothers in front of the White House, and thousands of white boys ran in and destroyed their own damn Capitol. Y'all done seen White House down. Y'all done seen Olympus has fallen. Asian people blew up the White House. Oh, a bunch of Arabs came in and attacked the White House. But guess who did it? Your own damn people. By Shimon Mashiach Yahushua. Y'all making all these damn movies and you still don't even know the script. By Shimon Mashiach. You got that 2nd Esdras 2:28? Bring it out, huh?
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 2, verse 28.
Bring it out.
The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee.
They shall be able to do what?
Nothing against thee.
These nations, they're going to envy us, but they ain't going to be able to do a damn thing against the children of Israel, man.
Right.
They've been trying to exterminate us since we got off the boat, and guess what? It still ain't work.
That's right.
Still ain't work. How in the world you make sure that there's a abortion clinic in every black community and they still ain't dying?
Bring it out.
But y'all got the lowest birth rate, man. That's the most High turning these punishments and your own contraptions against you.
That's right. Right.
And every single, and this is why I don't even strive against the wicked no more. Because the more they try to punish us, the more the Most High is going to destroy them with their own damn contraptions, man. Their own contraptions. The same guns they use to kill us and shoot the Native Americans, they turn into killing these damn each other, man. And guess what? That's a judgment from the Most High. Read that again, huh?
The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, saith the Lord.
Saith who?
Saith the Lord.
See, we don't give a damn about what the White House or Joe Biden says, man. Or Kamala Harris says. We care about what the Lord says, man. And that's why we out here still this day. All right, bring out that Proverbs 28 and 10, huh?
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 28, verse 10. Whoso cause the righteous to go astray in an evil way, he shall fall himself into his own pit.
He shall what?
He shall fall himself into his own pit.
So you got our women running the women's right movement, and I don't know if any of the women or the men knew this, right? There's a white lady, and she's well known. I forgot what her name is. It's like Sunflower, something like that, right? She was an FBI agent, and she was conspiring with the black feminist movement so they can hate their own men and destroy them. And guess what's happening to all these white boys now? They're crying about how they women are over-liberated. They're crying about how they women are loose. They're crying about how they women surpass them and too much with the feminism, and the courts is stopped against them and they can't get their children back. But when that was happening to us, y'all didn't give a damn. Every single wicked thing that Esau is doing, the Most High is turning upon their head, and their heads and their necks is getting damn broken. But guess what? We survive and we get purified through the furnace of adversity. You see how that works? See how that works? That's beautiful, man. We don't get destroyed. Just like Kanye West said, man, what doesn't kill me only makes me stronger, man. What doesn't kill us only makes us stronger as a nation of people. And the same contraptions that they use to kill us and destroy us is destroying the hell out of them, man. By Shema Mashiach Yahusha. Alright, keep going that up.
But the upright shall have good things in possession.
Shall have what?
Shall have good things in possession.
That's why we got this Bible, man. What is the most goodest thing on the face of this earth more than this book right here?
Right.
What is better than this book right here, man? You know how many nations have built and predicated upon their systems based off that book? You talk to a Muslim, they say, oh, well, Abraham, Moses, where you find these people at? In the Bible. And the Bible predates the Quran 600 years. You want to talk about America? When America was founded, they had Salem witch trials, killing witches and stuff. Where you find that from? You find that in the Bible. Everybody envied us so much, they took this Bible, and guess what? They tried to attribute it to themselves. Don't even know that this thing is not even talking about it. And guess why we get the good things for being righteous. And they starting to get the wickedness. They starting to fall in their own pits and destroying them own selves, because guess what? They making a system of wickedness. Well, we got a system of righteousness, man. I mean, now that.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding?
So now, just like in this nation, they starting to make everything that's wicked good. You see it on your TV. You seeing Kid Cudi coming out and saying, oh, everybody happy about Bill Cosby coming out of jail, they're an idiot. But you got a damn dress on, idiot. Dummy. You look real stupid doing that. You got some nerve to talk about Bill Cosby. But if you was a real educated man, you would know that white women were lying about being raped by black men, and they would just kill them. They'll destroy. That's how Rosewood got destroyed. So we just going to continue to run what some white lying hoe says.
Right.
One of the accusers was a Playboy bunny, and you know what the hell they be doing. You know what they were doing back then. You took a Playboy bunny. She in a mansion. She in a mansion, and it took decades for her to come out saying she got raped. And this is in the 60s. What they would have did to a man, what would they would have did to a well-known sitcom actor in the 60s? That's a black man who raped a white woman. You telling me she would never had a better chance in court than now? That's how you know it's a setup, man. That's how you know it's a setup. And guess what? One of the ladies that's over majority. Throw it out. And one of the ladies that was over many of the victims, guess how many victims she was over? 33.
Wow.
33. You already know where this is going. 33. And every black man that comes up, or even black actor, businessman, millionaire, when they come up and they get high and they go against the system, because you gotta understand, Bill Cosby was trying to buy Viacom, one of the biggest medias. He tried to buy it. They said, "No, nigga, we're gonna get you out the way." Right. And guess what? I know they mad because he didn't die in jail like they wanted him to.
Right.
I know they mad, man. I'll bring out Isaiah 10 and 1.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 10, verse 1.
Bring it out.
Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed.
Woe unto them that write unrighteous decrees and grievousness that they prescribe, man. You telling me this is one of the most I knew that this Bible was some of the most wisest thing ever. White people, they charge usury to every damn thing, and the Bible says don't charge usury. You gotta pay for water. What the hell? This is water is free. It's raining, right? It's raining right now. You telling me I gotta pay for this? You could put a pipe in the ground right now, get groundwater, and charge somebody's house, man. Charge somebody's house. Lightning, light, power. You get charged for owning land. You already paid off the land, but somehow you got to pay property taxes. Then you got to pay housing taxes. It's insanity, man. You got to pay on your cars, your chariots. You got to pay this. You got to pay interest every year just for being in this place. It's insane. But guess what? You don't see those things in the Bible. You don't see those things in the Bible, man. You see they prescribe wickedness and grievousness unto the people. And then on top of that, in Isaiah, what was that? Like 29, yo, they'll prescribe things like, oh, well, you can't. Who is it? I think it was I'm trying to remember his name, man. He's a well-known runner, track runner. He's a man. I'm trying to remember his name. Usain Bolt just had a child, and then the LGBTQ